Imagine thinking you're doing something healthy, like eating fruit, only to find out it's quietly weakening your legs. Shocking, right? But if you're over 55, some of the fruits you eat every day might be slowly draining your strength and balance. This isn't just about food. It's about staying independent, walking without pain, and living life on your terms. Weak legs can lead to serious falls, loss of freedom, and even hospital visits. In this video, you'll find out which 7 fruits might be making things worse, and more importantly, what to eat instead. These aren't random guesses. This is backed by research, real expert advice, and the latest health findings. Most people have no clue that these common fruits could mess with their muscle function, spike their blood sugar, or trigger inflammation that targets the legs first. By the end, you'll know exactly what to avoid and what small change can bring back your energy and stability. So stick around, because once you know what's really going on, you'll never look at your fruit bowl the same way again. Ready to find out what's been hiding in plain sight? Let's get into it. As we age, one of the first things we start to lose is our leg strength. And yet, most people don't realize just how important it really is until it's gone. Strong legs aren't just for walking or climbing stairs. They're your base, your support system, your foundation for staying active and independent. Without enough strength in your legs, everyday tasks become harder. Getting out of a chair, standing for a few minutes, or even walking to the bathroom can feel like a challenge. You may start to avoid moving around just to stay safe, and that's when the real problems begin. Less movement leads to weaker muscles, and weaker muscles increase your chances of falling. In fact, falls are one of the leading reasons seniors end up in the hospital, and the legs are usually the first to give out. A fall may seem like something small, but for seniors it can be life-changing. It can mean broken bones, long recovery times, or even losing your ability to live on your own. This is why protecting leg strength isn't just a health goal, it's a life goal. When your legs are strong, you move with more confidence, you feel safer, you keep your balance better, you stay more active and keep doing the things you love, whether it's gardening, going for a walk, or playing with your grandkids. But here's the twist. Sometimes, even when you're eating healthy and trying to do the right things, your body can still feel weak. And surprisingly, some of the fruits you think are helping might actually be doing the opposite. Most people have no idea that certain fruits, yes, fruits, can mess with your leg muscles, your joints, and your balance. These aren't just old myths, they're backed by science. Certain fruits are loaded with sugars that spike insulin, lead to inflammation, and weaken the muscles over time, especially the ones you need for standing and walking. This doesn't mean all fruits are bad. Not at all. But there are specific ones that don't mix well with an aging body, especially if you're already dealing with conditions like diabetes, arthritis, or circulation issues. Your legs could be taking the hit. That's what this video is here for, to open your eyes to the hidden problem and give you the real facts. We'll break down exactly which 7 fruits may be causing harm, explain how they affect your muscles, and show you what the science actually says. And don't worry, we're not just pointing out the problem. We'll also share smarter alternatives, ones that give you the nutrients you need without hurting your leg strength. The key to staying strong isn't just about exercise, it's also about knowing what fuels your body and what drains it. Many seniors believe they're eating right, but no one ever told them what to avoid. That changes today. This video could be the first step to feeling stronger, steadier, and more in control of your body. So if you've been feeling more tired in your legs lately, if walking feels harder than it used to, or if you're afraid of falling, stick around. This isn't just about fruit. It's about giving your body what it truly needs to support you every day. Think of it like this. Your legs are like the wheels on a car. If the wrong kind of fuel is thrown in the tank, the car might still run, but it'll be slower, weaker, and more likely to break down. The same goes for your body. You might be eating foods that seem fine on the outside, but they're wearing your legs down from the inside. What's worse, most people won't feel it right away. The damage happens, slowly, quietly, until one day, it's hard to even get up the stairs. But the good news is, once you know what to avoid, you can take back control. You can protect your strength, reduce your risk of falls, and stay active for years to come. So now, let's get into the truth behind these 7 fruits. Because once you understand what they're doing to your legs, you'll never eat them the same way again. Most of us grow up hearing that fruits are always healthy. They're colorful, natural, and packed with vitamins, right? We're told to eat more fruits, not less. Doctors recommend them, nutritionists swear by them, and grocery store ads show happy people munching on apples and bananas like it's the secret to a long, healthy life. But what if that's only part of the truth? What if, especially for seniors, some fruits are doing more harm than good without anyone realizing it? It sounds strange, even wrong at first. How could something so natural be a problem? That's the biggest misconception right there. People often believe that if a food is natural, then it must be good for everyone, in every situation. But the truth is, not all bodies respond the same way, especially as we age. Seniors have different needs, different challenges, and different reactions to food. What works well for a 20-year-old might not work at all for someone in their 60s, 70s, or beyond. Here's the thing. Fruits are full of natural sugars. That sugar might not seem like a big deal, but in some cases, it can seriously affect your blood sugar levels, increase inflammation, and even weaken your muscles over time. That includes the very muscles in your legs that keep you strong and balanced. It's not about the fruit itself being bad, but about how certain fruits react inside an older body. For example, if you're already struggling with joint pain, muscle weakness, or unstable blood sugar, some fruits can quietly make those issues worse, and most people have no idea this is happening. Another big misconception is that all fruit is low in calories and good for weight control. But some fruits are surprisingly high in calories and sugar, without offering the kind of nutrition that supports aging muscles. Take grapes or mangoes, for example. Delicious, sure, but they're loaded with sugar and don't provide much fiber or protein. Eating too many of these can lead to energy crashes, insulin spikes, and even fat buildup around the legs and midsection, all of which make mobility harder. A lot of seniors also don't realize that fruit juices can be even worse. Many think drinking orange juice in the morning is a healthy habit. But that small glass often contains more sugar than a can of soda, and almost none of the fiber that helps your body process it. Over time, this can wear down your body's ability to manage blood sugar, which directly impacts your leg strength and overall stability. It's time to look at fruit more critically, not to fear it, but to understand it better. Because when you know which fruits to avoid, or at least limit, you can make smarter choices that actually support your strength and health. Remember, the goal isn't to stop eating fruit altogether. It's to eat the right fruits, in the right way, for your age and your body's unique needs. This small shift can lead to big changes in your energy, your balance, and your ability to move freely every day. And in the next part of this video, we're going to name the exact fruits you need to watch out for. You might be surprised at some of them, especially if they've been a part of your diet for years. Stick with us, because this next part could change the way you think about healthy eating forever. Let's break the myths and get straight to the truth. Here are the 7 fruits seniors should avoid or limit, because they might secretly be weakening your legs. Grapes. Grapes are sweet, juicy, and easy to snack on. But they're loaded with natural sugar and have almost no fiber. This causes quick blood sugar spikes, followed by crashes. Over time, that can lead to muscle fatigue and inflammation in the legs. Try instead berries like blueberries or raspberries. They're lower in sugar and packed with antioxidants that help reduce inflammation. Oh, bananas. Bananas seem like a healthy go-to, but they're high in carbs and sugar, which can worsen insulin resistance. For seniors with diabetes or joint pain, this can weaken leg muscles and increase swelling. Try instead avocados. They're full of healthy fats, low in sugar, and support muscle strength and recovery. Mangoes. Tropical and tasty, yes, but also a sugar bomb. Mangoes can spike insulin and promote fat gain, especially around the legs, making movement harder. Try instead kiwi. It's still flavorful but has less sugar and more fiber and vitamin C to support collagen in your joints. Pineapple. Pineapple is acidic and sugary. That combination can cause inflammation and worsen arthritis symptoms in your knees and ankles. Try instead cherries. They're anti-inflammatory and great for joint health. Watermelon. Mostly sugar and water, watermelon causes quick energy crashes. It doesn't offer much in terms of protein or muscle-supporting nutrients. Try instead cantaloupe. Still hydrating, but with more vitamins like A and C for muscle and bone support. Dried fruits, like raisins or dates. Dried fruits are concentrated sugar. Even a small portion has more sugar than your body needs. This stresses your muscles and joints. Try instead a handful of nuts with a few fresh apple slices, balanced, filling, and leg-friendly. Fruit juices, like orange or apple juice. These are stripped of fiber and packed with sugar. Drinking them regularly can lead to leg weakness, cramps, and weight gain. Try instead infused water with lemon or cucumber. It keeps you hydrated without harming your muscles. Now let's explore why these swaps work and how to build a leg-strengthening diet that actually supports your mobility and freedom. It might sound surprising, but what you eat can have a direct impact on how strong or weak your legs feel. For seniors, this is especially important. Many of the fruits we think are healthy are actually packed with sugars that cause blood sugar spikes. When that happens often, it leads to inflammation. And inflammation makes your muscles feel sore, weak, and tired, especially in your legs, where your body carries the most weight. Over time, this can lead to slower movement, joint pain, and even balance issues. Your leg muscles need steady fuel, not sudden sugar rushes. When the body keeps fighting off inflammation from a high-sugar diet, it stops repairing and building muscle properly. That's when you start noticing leg weakness or difficulty standing up, walking for long, or climbing stairs. The fruits mentioned earlier, like bananas, mangoes, and dried fruits, are natural, yes, but that doesn't mean they're always helpful. In large or regular amounts, they can do more harm than good. That's why understanding the role of your diet is so powerful. Small changes can make a big difference. Replacing high-sugar fruits with low-sugar, nutrient-dense options gives your body the fuel it needs to support strong, stable legs. It also helps reduce joint pain and improve mobility. And the best part? These changes are simple, affordable, and don't require any fancy diet plans. Every bite you take can either help you move freely or hold you back. And once you know what to look for, you'll make better choices without even thinking about it. Up next, we'll show you exactly how to build a leg-friendly diet, so you stay active, strong, and independent for years to come. Keeping your legs strong as you age doesn't have to be hard. It just takes a little daily care and smart choices. First, let's talk about movement. Even light exercise can make a huge difference. Walking every day, even for just 15 to 20 minutes, helps improve blood flow and keeps your leg muscles active. If walking is tough, try seated leg lifts or gentle stretches while sitting in a chair. These exercises strengthen your thighs and calves without putting pressure on your joints. Next, focus on foods that build muscle and reduce inflammation. Eat more leafy greens like spinach and kale. They're rich in magnesium and calcium, which support muscle function. Add protein to your meals too. Eggs, beans, nuts, and lean meats help repair and build leg muscles. Also, stay hydrated. Muscles need water to work well, and dehydration can cause cramps or weakness. You should also get enough vitamin D and calcium. These support your bones and help prevent leg pain. You can get vitamin D from sunlight or from foods like salmon and fortified milk. And don't forget potassium. It helps with muscle contractions. Sweet potatoes, avocados, and spinach are great sources. Lastly, avoid sitting for long hours. Take breaks to stand up, stretch, or move around the house. The more your legs stay active, the stronger they'll remain. Combine these simple tips with smart fruit choices, and you'll feel the difference. You'll move more easily, feel more stable, and stay more independent. Strong legs don't just help you walk, they help you live life fully. Up next, we'll wrap up everything we've learned so you know exactly what steps to take going forward. Let's quickly recap what we've learned. Leg strength is key for seniors. It helps with balance, movement, and overall independence. While fruits are usually seen as healthy, not all of them are good for aging bodies. Some can spike blood sugar, cause inflammation, or block nutrient absorption, which may weaken your legs over time. We covered 7 fruits you should avoid and shared better alternatives that support strong muscles and joints. We also talked about the importance of daily movement, muscle-friendly foods, and staying hydrated. These small steps can protect your leg strength and keep you active for years to come. Now it's your turn. Start paying closer attention to what's on your plate. Swap out harmful fruits for better ones. Try some easy leg exercises each day. These changes might seem small, but they add up to a stronger, healthier you. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Share it with someone you care about who might benefit too. And hit that subscribe button for more simple health tips designed just for seniors. Your health is in your hands. Let's take care of it together.